Hey, how's it going, guys? Diana here once again from Parche Goals, and today we're going to do a Disney tag. And we were actually supposed to go to Epcot, but everyone got caught up doing some errands, so I decided to just do a Disney tag. I was inspired by the video I was watching earlier today, so yeah. Let's see, my parents are coming this weekend because today they're celebrating 30 years of marriage. Mom and Dad, happy anniversary. I love you guys. So yeah, we're going to be staying at Saratoga Springs. And we're probably going to be going to Disney Springs, Animal Kingdom, Epcot, and my parents are probably going to cahoodle me into going to Magic Kingdom. As long as I get funnel cake and cheeseburger spring roll, everything is a-okay. So anyways, let's get started with this Disney tag. Number one, my favorite animal, it's Simba, because Simba is a lion. He's the Lion King. Problem solved. Number two, my favorite character. It's probably gonna have to be Max from the Goofy movie, and if you haven't seen the Goofy movie, you need to jump on that right now. Number three, favorite classic, Beauty and the Beast. I love Beauty and the Beast. Number four, my favorite hero, Hercules. Yeah, definitely Hercules. Hercules sacrificed himself for the love of his life. Like, Meg played him. He decided that, you know, it doesn't matter what she did to me. I love this woman. I'm going to do anything for this woman. He sacrificed everything he worked so hard for. You know, he wanted to become a god and live in Olympus with his family and all that good stuff. And he sacrificed all that for the love of his life. And this video is getting way too deep. So anyways, number five, my favorite heroine, Mulan. Mulan saved China. Like, how many people you know save a country? Mulan saved China, and I love Chinese food, so yeah. Number six, my favorite kiss, Aladdin and Jasmine. Yeah. Number seven, my favorite love song. I have to say my favorite love song. My favorite love song is probably "So Close" from the movie Enchanted. It's really nice, and it's kind of has a modern twist to it. So yeah. Number eight, my favorite original character. It's gonna have to be Donald Duck. And guys, everyone always says Mickey Mouse, and I get it, Mickey Mouse is OG, but Donald Duck is just so relatable that it's just like, you kind of understand his bitterness and why he's always in such a bad mood. And he just talks so funny, like, come on, how can you not like Donald Duck? So yeah, Donald Duck is my favorite. Number nine, my favorite Pixar film, Cars. A lot of people don't like Cars. Why? I don't know. It's really, really funny. Life is a Highway is a great song. But anyways, I love the movie Cars. Our dog, his name is actually Guido Ferrari. Inspired by the movie Cars. And Guido! And he's not coming. He's just the world's best, worst dog, I tell you. Alright, number 10, my favorite prince. My favorite prince would probably have to be Prince Ali Ababwa. Not to be confused with Prince Aladdin. Yeah, Prince Aladdin, no bueno. Prince Ali Ababwa, that guy was dope. Number 12. Number 11, my favorite Disney princess, Belle, because I love Beauty and the Beast. Number 12, my favorite quote. Okay, so my favorite quote is from the movie Pocahontas, the song Colors of the Wind. The song, there's a part that goes, if you walk the footprints of a stranger, you'll learn things you never knew you never knew. And that's pretty deep, so that's my favorite quote. Number 13, my favorite sequel, Toy Story 2. If it wasn't for Toy Story 2, I actually wouldn't be as big of a Toy Story fan as I am now. Because honestly, I first saw Toy Story when I was a kid. I was like 6 or 7. And I liked it, but I didn't love it. But then I saw Toy Story 2, and Toy Story 2 was hilarious. So that's why I'm a Toy Story fan now, because of Toy Story 2. We're not going to get to Toy Story. We're not going to get into Toy Story because Toy Story that made me cry. Alrighty then, my favorite sidekick, Abu. Abu is just funny. Like, Abu is funny. Fun fact, when I was a kid, one year for my little sister's birthday, we were in Colombia, and one of our uncles, because our birthdays are 22 days apart, and we were going to be in Colombia for my birthday, my uncle kind of felt bad that I wasn't going to be able to have a present from him by the time we left, so he decided to give me something in advance on my sister's birthday, and he gave me a stuffed Abu. And I took that little monkey everywhere. So Abu is definitely my favorite sidekick. Alrighty then, my favorite song. It's not Let It Go. It's Circle of Life. Yeah, Circle of Life from The Lion King by Elton John. It's just, Elton John is amazing. It's just, yeah. Or actually, yeah, we're gonna stick to Circle of Life because I'll Make a Man of You from Mulan by Donny Osmond is really good too. But we're gonna stick with Circle of Life. It's very... Alrighty then, my favorite theme attraction, favorite theme park attraction, Tower of Terror. If you've ever been on Tower of Terror, it's just an incredible experience from beginning to end. Like, the queue is incredible, the pre-show, you know, when the cast members, they're so in character, like, it's just, from beginning to end, it's such an amazing experience, and it's so out of context for Disney at Disney World that when you ride it, it's just something so different out of everything else. Like, you know, you're like, hey, let's go ride the Teacups, or let's go ride Dumbo, and then it's like, let's go ride Tower of Terror. Yeah, they're not in the same park, but it's just like, they're part of the same company, and it's kind of weird, right? But yeah, Tower of Terror is amazing. It's incredible. Fun fact, next time you go on Tower of Terror, take yourself a little penny with you, and when the ride drops, you just stick your palm out, and you put your penny there, and the penny is going to levitate because the ride actually pulls you faster than the speed of gravity. You're welcome. Just make sure you keep the change because times are hard. Alrighty then, my favorite theme park, Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom is literally 10 minutes from my house. If there is no traffic, it can take me 6 minutes to get to Animal Kingdom. But that's impossible because of all the construction going on. But yeah, Animal Kingdom is just one of my favorite parks right now. It is my favorite park right now. It used to be Disney's Hollywood Studios, but because they've gotten so far off from what their original concept was, which was behind the scenes, making movies, movie magic, all that good stuff that I love, because they've derailed from that so much, it's not my favorite park anymore. Yeah, it's building itself back up. It's going to be a pretty awesome park when Star Wars Land opens next year. But you still can't forget that the Great Movie Ride is no mas. Anyways, my favorite theme park show, number 18, is Festival of the Lion King. I love Beauty and the Beast live on stage, but Festival of the Lion King is just... It's very entertaining. I think it's like 23 minutes that you're never going to get those back because you're just never going to get them back. And you're glad you're not. You're like, damn, I had 23 minutes to do something and I went to Festival of the Lion King and it was just the best investment ever. Make sure you watch Festival of the Lion King. Alrighty then. Next up, my favorite villain, Hades. Hades is hilarious. Like, it's just so funny what he's going through and what he's trying to accomplish and how light he seems to take everything. You know, he just takes everything in stride. Like, sometimes you can see he's upset, he's frustrated, but for the most part, like, he's just so funny about it. But yeah, my favorite villain song, the Mom song from Beauty and the Beast. And when I was a kid, I used to watch Beauty and the Beast, and, you know, Beauty and the Beast, the Mom song, I never really actually paid attention to it, but one day I was listening to it when I was watching Beauty and the Beast live on stage, and there's a part where they're just like, it's a beast, one as tall as a mountain. And it was so funny to me that, you know, this little village that Belle grew up living in, you know, for years there's been a beast as tall as a mountain and no one noticed. Get out of here. That beast is not that tall. Anyways, my least favorite Pixar film, Planes. I never want to talk about it. I've never seen it and I'm never going to watch it. Let's just move on. Alrighty then, my least favorite song. I think it's probably that Tangled song, Listen to Your Mother. Yeah, I already have my own mother. I don't need to listen to another one. Number 23, movie that makes you cry. The Lion King. Number 24, movie that makes you laugh. The Goofy movie. Let me tell you something. If she doesn't know about that Leaning Tower of Pisa, she's too young for you, bruh. Let me tell you something. If he doesn't know that Powerline is the best musician of all time, he's too young for you, girl. Alrighty then. Number 25, overrated movie. Frozen. I know a lot of people love Frozen, and Frozen bandwagon is just packed with people. It's at capacity. It's been at capacity for years now. But honestly, guys, I want you guys to take a really, really, really good look in the mirror. And I want you to put your little hand on your chest. And I want you to feel your heartbeat. And I want you to be honest with yourself. If Frozen didn't have the song Let It Go, how good would the movie really be? Think about it. It's a great movie. It's a great theme, you know, the power of love. the power of sisterhood, all that good stuff. You know, all the women independent, throw your hands up at me, all that good stuff. It's really, really important, you know, and it has a really powerful message, and I get that. And it's funny, and Olaf is cute and all, but seriously, if you take out the song "Let It Go" from the movie Frozen, it's not really that good. I'm just gonna move on before I get, you know, stoned, as in people throw rocks at me. Don't throw tomatoes at me, please. Anyways, sad as death, Mufasa. Mufasa dying is just like something that I don't understand why Disney thought children would be okay with watching this. It's just like, interesting. And it's just funny when you think about Disney logic. It's just like, I love Disney, by the way, but you go to the parks and cast members can't have visible tattoos and they can't have visible piercings, and that's fine because they're trying to stay with the, you know, the theme of the Disney magic or whatever. There's an image that they have to upkeep. But why is it like that's something that they have to do, but then it's okay for Disney to show us the death of someone's father? I don't get it. I mean, honestly, it's such a sad event. Just the death of Mufasa. That part of that movie was so sad. To this day, I've only seen that part of the movie twice. Like, I love The Lion King, and I'll watch it a bajillion times, and I have. But when it gets to the part where Mufasa dies, I skip over it. I can't watch it again. I've only seen it twice. I'm not gonna see it again. It just ain't gonna happen. I just don't feel like people should be showing this to their children when you think about it. But anyways, alrighty then. Number 27, song that always gets stuck in your head. B-R. Guess B-R. Like, it just always gets stuck in my head. Try the gray stuff. It's delicious. Don't believe me? That's the dishes. Like, come on now. We all wish everything that the dishes and everything in that movie came to life. We're just like, damn, I wish that would happen to me, you know? I wish my food would cook itself. I wish that my dishes would wash themselves, but that's just not the way the world works. Alrighty then, number 28, the first movie you saw, The Lion King. I'd have to say it's probably The Lion King, yeah. I mean, I was alive for when The Little Mermaid came out and Beauty and the Beast and all that good stuff, but the first VHS movie that my parents bought us was The Lion King, so it's the first movie we saw. Number 29, the saddest scene from your favorite movie. Why do we have to keep talking about Mufasa dying, guys? This is getting on my nerves. But wait, it says from my favorite movie, which is probably the Goofy movie. So I guess the saddest scene is when Goofy realizes that Max is lying to him. So yeah. And number 30, underrated movie. The Goofy movie. Get out there and watch Goofy movie now. Stop singing Let It Go. And stop, just go watch the Goofy movie right now. You're going to be like, oh my god, this movie is hilarious. Well, that's it for today, guys. 30 Disney tag questions. Finito. This weekend, like I said, we're going to be staying at Saratoga Springs. And we're going to be hitting up the parks. We'll see what happens. We're probably going to document that. I hope you had some fun. I hope you enjoyed the Disney tag. Share your answers in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like, comment, share, all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next video. Guys, don't forget to follow us on Instagram and share the link in the description. And take it easy, guys.